Hello friends, it's Dave here from SaveDex and I'm here to bring you a gameplay showcase slash mini review of a game called Space Invaders, which is out now on the Nintendo Switch. So as you can see, you've got your main menu. You can either start the stage, look at your online rankings, which is just your leaderboards. As you can see, I'm ranked 89th in the world, which is pretty good, I suppose. And you can also look at the options. Your options here are very basic there, but does the job. And help is your tutorial, which basically just tells you what to do, but I'll be explaining that then. So the whole premise of this game is you've got your cakes, which are called Baumkuchens, I think they're pronounced, which is a German sort of cake which translates to tree cake or log cake. I do my research on here. But basically the gameplay itself is pretty much Space Invaders. You play as that middle person there, while everyone else runs around in terror, and these cakes are so delicious that invaders from other planets or whatever are trying to eat them all. You've got 5 of them there. They shrink when they get attacked, and basically those cakes represent your health bar. So all you're doing now, or what I'm doing right now, is holding down the right trigger button, or you can hold down the B button as well to shoot out infinitely. But you're using the left stick to steer left and right, and this is kind of awkward at first. As you can see, I'm missing people because if I hold left, I'll shoot left. If I hold right, I'll switch to the right. But if you sort of hold down, you can shoot downwards like that, but you have to sort of curve the stick round in a circle like that. But sometimes if you hold a direction, you'll keep going that direction, but other times you won't. It's a bit strange, but if you just keep in the mindset of you're circling around all the time, you won't be quickly facing the direction you're pointing in. Your character's gun has to make the journey to face that way, which is why I'm sort of missing a lot. But I'll sort of start a new wave going on here, and I'll explain the game a bit more if I can get a more successful run going. And that's game over. Okay, so now I've cleared wave 2, I'm about to start wave 3. As you can see, I've got an extra person with me now shooting. So one thing I'll point out is, controls wise as well, is your character, your main one in the middle, stays in the middle the whole time. You can't walk left and right, which I kind of feel it needed that, because the game would have been easier to control if you were walking around. And it's just one of the things, the controls are very simple, but I feel if you were able to move back left and right like you can in Space Invaders, that would have benefited the game a lot. So you can see I've gotten 2 of these power-ups which add an extra person to my arsenal, and I found the game is becoming easier the more you go through. Like wave 1 and 2 are sort of the hardest because you've got to build up extra power-ups and things like that, and that's where those rainbow coloured cakes appear, and you can shoot them to build up an extra power-up and get them from there. And that's essentially all the game is. As it says in sort of like the intro, like the tutorial thing, see, I can't remember that, the Baumkuchen, however you pronounce it, they're destined to all get eaten. You're basically going to lose no matter what. It's just how long can you survive. It's a high score game. And basically these poor people here are playing as we're delaying the inevitable really here. They're all running around panicking. It doesn't seem to be an end of the world thing, it's just the cakes are going to get eaten, so it's not the highest of stakes, but the fact that they're running around panicking shows that maybe it means more to them than I'm seeing here. But the designs of the aliens themselves are pretty fun. So I'm going to use another power-up. So A and X you can use to change what weapon you're using, but those ones are limited as well. And yeah, just a high score game. It looks nice, pixely art style. The designs of the aliens are pretty cool. And yeah, so this game costs £5.49 normally, or $5 and €5.99. And it's currently on sale up until the 15th of February. So it's like £4.39 here, or £4.79 in other regions I just mentioned. And yeah, and different things happen on the different ways. You've got the golden ones here. And on the bottom left, it tells you your score, it tells you what wave you're on, it tells you how many enemies are left in the wave, which actually I think is a really good touch. So now I've got got 3 people shooting right now. So that is essentially all the game is. That's why I didn't want to do a proper sort of edited scripted review, because there wasn't really much to say on this game. So thank you very much to East Asia for supplying the review code for this, by the way. That was very, very well appreciated. And for the price you're paying, it's a simple game. There's not a whole lot to it. It's one that I kind of got the idea of what this game is like quite quickly. And I'll be honest, I don't see myself playing this a whole lot. It's one that you'll pick up every now and then, just go for a high score, put it down, but that's what these types of games are designed for, and the price does reflect that really. So if you like these types of games, this isn't a bad one. If you are able to move your character left and right and not just stay in one spot, then I would recommend this one more. So it's just that one little thing that would have escalated this up more. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to see more like this as well in the future, and let me know in the comments down below if this is a game you're interested in. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next one.